Right-wingers love to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. And, this used to annoy me because I'd be like, I'm literally doing a PhD on the subject that I'm talking about. It's really easy to Google me and find out that objectively I know what I'm talking about, and also like subjectively, based on the strength of my arguments, clearly do know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this used to bug me, but now I'm actually just kind of fascinated by it because I don't think that when they say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, or tell other people she doesn't know what she's talking about, I don't think they're actually making that claim to me or to those other people. I think they're trying to convince themselves. I think it's like a mantra that they're repeating to themselves in order to not have to critically engage with my arguments and the things that I'm saying. Because if they just tell themselves, this person's an idiot, she's uneducated, like, which obviously like is objectively, like I'm literally doing a PhD, but whatever. This person doesn't know what she's talking about, like she's a dumbass, like she's ignorant, whatever. Then they can just safely ignore me and their worldview stays nice and protected, and they don't have to like engage that part of their brain that makes them question things, because questioning your own worldview is admittedly, it can be difficult. It's not an easy process to question the things that you believe. I get that. But some people feel a lot more stressed out by the idea of having to question their own worldview than others do. And right-wingers, more than anybody, because of the conservative worldview, really don't want to have to question things, because what they want is for the status quo to stay the same. And so it benefits them materially for society to stay the same, and thus it benefits them to not have to question whether or not maybe they're wrong and maybe the world should be different from the way it is. This insight isn't even really mine, by the way. Ian Danscan of Innuendo Studios on YouTube has talked about this. But yeah, I've just like really been thinking about this sort of like idea of these arguments that they're making, or these dismissals that the right wing makes, are not actually intended to do anything except for just like reassure themselves. It's fascinating. Right-wing brains are a whole world of contradictions and cognitive dissonance. It's just like, oh, I just want to take a microscope to them.